Welcome back to the Divine Channel. Today, I thought I'll actually make some Second Life content. Wow! Amazing! So, today I thought I'll show off the house that I built over a year ago, which has been my home since, pretty much. And I was pretty proud of it. Even though it's pretty basic, I'm pretty happy with the build I made. Okay then, so where we're at the moment is what I call the landing spot, and here is my avatar, Lisa Divine. As you can see, my VTuber avatar is completely based on her. We've got, if she turns this way, there we go, got my specs, we got a nice bow, ooh, that was a bit loud, okay, got a nice bow, we got some sweets, in my hair, yeah. And see the similarities is what I base it on. Okay then, so from the landing point where everybody arrives when they first come here, we have a communal area which has seating, games, and pretty much that really, seating and games. It's nice. Oh, and if I look up, I almost forgot, look up, we have a nice bubble that you can hang out in. Yeah, you can hang out together with each other there. So, got a tiny little table which is for miniature avatars. And in the games that we have a game called Greedy. A game I have still not mastered. It's a dice game where you just roll dice and all the numbers add up. I still haven't mastered it at all. We have Cards Against Humanity, which I haven't got in real life, but I have played in real life, and it is very fun. We also have a bubble popping game. Bubble popping game. When I can pronounce things properly. So, a bubble popping game, of which my name isn't on any of the high scores, because I am really rubbish at it. Anyhow, the next thing is a nice mahjong table. One of the people who lives here loves the mahjong table. If they are here, if they're not just standing talking to people, they are always playing the mahjong table. So that's that for the front lawn. Okay, next we will go indoors. Right, here we go. That is entrance to the living area, but we'll go through this main door here. There we go. This whole place was based on a college that my father went to in real life. But it didn't have the Satan stuff in, okay? It's just for the aesthetic. In Second Life, there is a roleplay system called Bloodlines, okay? And I am a member of a proper clan, but I decided to make my own little one on the side, just to learn how it all works. And the theme is Abyssal Legion. So, yeah, you might have, like, pentagrams and Satan and stuff like that, but that's just the theme, okay? I don't actually worship it. This here is a picture of my actual clan, the one I'm officially a member of, called Angels of Savage Garden. And you can probably see me in there. My blue hair stands out like anything. There I am. Haha! Right. From the entrance area, we'll go to the communal living area. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Oh, I need to turn that off. We'll ignore that for the moment. Anyhow, right, this is a communal area, and this is a picture of the actual place I based this one on. Okay, but it's nowhere near as flashy and as well built as this. I just got the basic layout. So, in this room we have nice seating areas, we have some lovely pictures, even a family tree, and we have a piano, an art easel, and a harp. Yes. So, we'll go to this first actually, so I can explain how my family works in Second Life. Okay? Right, I'll zoom in this way, and if you see the one on the top, that is me. That is me, and so is the one in the middle. But around us we have, the goth person there is my Second Life sister. Down here is my Second Life auntie. Here is my Second Life mother, or who I consider my Second Life mother, of which I mentioned in my Lisa Stories parts. Yeah, in my Lisa Stories videos in the past. Next to it we have my adopted father. He adopted me. He didn't give me a choice. He just said one day, I'm adopting you. And I was like, okay. And he's called Devil. So the next one over here is my Second Life brother called Gladius. And my closest and oldest friend called Jade. Him and her might have had a thing in the past. But we won't get into it too much, okay? In these pictures we have one of the very first pictures I took in Second Life, and I'm in the middle. So Gladius is on the left, yeah, and Jade is on the right, and I am in the middle as Mew. There's another picture of Gladius and Jade, and me and my sister when we were little. There you go, that is that for the living area. Let's go here, into the Bloodlines room. Yeah, as I mentioned before, there is a vampire role-playing system in Second Life called Bloodlines. And these are things where you can get all these different things that you need for it. Like HUDs, and there are like rings and different accessories, things that help you, potions that can help or change things, yeah. But at the moment they're all closed because my brother hasn't signed into them in ages. But there we go. Next we have, this is a sarcophagus for werewolves in the system, and that is for the vampires in the system. If they get hurt too bad or they lose too much blood and what they call lumen or whatever, lumens, I can't pronounce it, they have to recover in these things. Yes. Right, next we will go to my dining room. Oh, not to forget, these are both me. Different looks I've had in the past. Yeah. I like to make a lot of looks. Anyhow, here we have our dining room, our communal dining room, and, well, a nice banquet hall with some very nice food in it, as you can see. Very, very nice stuff. Wow, very, very flashy and nice. And to go with the theme, I had to give a stained glass window to the place, and it was of Lucifer and Jeebus. Yeah. So, going from there, being a communal place, you'd think that the kitchen would have to be pretty big, but it's pretty big and empty. So we have all the stuff we need to like cook, wash, and, well, get our morning coffee. Pots and pans, prep areas, and we have our fridges for what we need. Freezers are up the top, but I can't open that one. You can see inside there. Yeah. And we got dishwasher if we're too lazy to wash our own stuff. Yeah. Right, next we got a communal laundry room. Okay, communal laundry. Here we go. I've only got two. I plan to have more, but they are very heavy on these things called prims, which limits the amount of things you can have on your land. So close that door. We got women's and men's bathrooms, separate of course. We got a shower room. There we go. So here you can, even though it's a communal place, you can have your privacy just by pulling the curtains, as you can see. Yeah. We respect people's privacy, of course. Right, the next thing we'll do is go upstairs to my brother's place. So, of course, he has the biggest place in the thing because he is, like, kind of the boss of the clan. We have some pictures, and this here is a picture of him, me, and Jade. Both of them are Jade, yes. In her Five Nights at Freddy's avatars. She really used to like them. And we all used to like just standing around dancing. It was lots of fun. So, my brother's room, or whole little apartment, little flat, whatever you want to call it. So he's got a bar, got darts, he's got nice seating area, he's got TV, fireplace, he's got some nice pictures of him, Jade, and his pride and joy, his motorbike, his computer, because he's a gamer too, and an art and stationery table, because he's an artiste. Yeah. The next thing will be his room, which is very soppy and stuff. Yeah, with lots of pictures of him and Jade. Yeah, he needs to get over it. Some other pictures that he took, an anime one. Whoop, I hopped again by mistake. That one is the same as the one that was downstairs. He's got a Dragon Ball one down here. Yeah, Dragon Ball look that he has. Yeah, Dragon Ball. Yeah. And then we go into my favourite part of all this, the kitchen. And not because it's just a kitchen, no. We got the basic stuff here, yeah. And then we've got Little Kitty Paradise. Yeah, for my Neko avatars. I have a few, but there's one in particular that I like the most, which I made quite a while ago, which her picture is down here. If I go like this, this is a picture of my Neko avatar. Ain't she cute? Yeah. So, whenever you feel catty, I just like to come here and just relax and just enjoy what I made here. It's so pretty and so like comfy and stuff. Those two bowls are just for show, okay? We don't actually eat or drink out of them. She's like a human, okay? And here's some more pictures. There's where she sleeps and she can just look up at all these nice little pictures. There's pictures of friends, of looks that we've done, and so on. Family gatherings and such. And there is also the original VTuber. My original bill, or my VTuber I made in the first time. Yeah. So I have improved on it a little bit, if you can see. Yeah. Slight improvements, hopefully you can see that. Anyhow, there is that. Next, we go to the clan council room. Plenty of pictures, some very nice pictures. But we got the clan's council room, which is pretty, it's a bit of a tight one, but it's a bit narrow, but it's got our banner, and it's got our seating for the queen, and the king, and the elders to sit and discuss issues or things about the clan. Yeah. Next we have my library. Yes, gotta have a library, honestly. There was a library in my father's college, so I just had to have one. So here we go, a nice old library. There we go. A little thing, old map of the world. And then we got an alchemic table workstation. Yes, and alchemic table of symbols. I don't know them, but it's nice for decoration. Right, the next place is the witching room. Yes, my second sister is a vampire and a witch. So this is her room for doing her spells and studying up on her occult stuff. So that is what you could see coming from the roof earlier. Because I had fire there. Anyhow, there's this, nice crystal ball, nice sitting area, our spell book, a place to do whatever they're called, seances. I had a brain fart for a minute. Yep, seance table, whoa, spooky stuff. And a nice place to look down on everyone. Yeah. Next, we'll go to another part of the building, which is down this way. Bear with me a minute. Okay, now, we're going to the other rooms, which are spare rooms for my friends and those in need. That I have, close ties with, not strangers, but people I know that, need a place to stay. There's a picture of me and my SL father in the game. Yeah, all dressed up, our old clan, that we made up. Not the official one, just the one I made up for fun. Yeah, more pictures. Here we go. And we have a classroom for teaching about bloodline stuff. Yeah. In Bloodlines, originally, it used to just have vampires, werewolves, and humans, but now they have demons and angels. Oh, there we go. These things on the wall just teach you how the HUD in the game works. They're all very similar, but they have some slightly different powers. Yeah, different effects and such. And we got a blackboard for just teaching people stuff. We can write on that, we can, or at least type it into it. We got some more pictures from Second Life, and this is from, if anyone recognizes it, from Final Fantasy. It's just a nice picture, very nice. Okay, the rest of the rooms downstairs are pretty empty, but they are there if people needed them. Then we go upstairs, and we have a nice sitting area. We have some more pictures, nice pictures and nice memories here. And then we have, I won't be too quick, there we go. Yeah, nice pictures. We have my sister's room here. The gothic vampire witch lady. Yeah, so it's all in keeping with her theme. Yeah, of course. And then we have this. In here was one of my friends called Jimmy Brooks. This is his room, and I told him he could decorate it however he wanted, and all he did was put on that chair. But if that's enough for him, fine. Cool, all good. The next room is my friend Emily's room. She's really into Animal Crossing, so I decorated it, but she doesn't use it much. Still, it's got a nice Animal Crossing theme in it. Yeah, nice, colourful, cute themes. Yeah. Despite the fact that she don't use it, it's there if she did. And next is my room. Yeah, this is my room here. The pinkest room in Second Life. Yeah. With some Pokemon pictures. There we go. Pokemon pictures. Marnie and Piers from Pokemon Shield and Sword. They're my favourite characters in it. And we have a nice little table. If I want to go small, I can just go small, sit there, play with my toys. Yeah. Sometimes I get the urge to do that. Just to stop adulting for a while. Right, adulting as in being an adult, not the other adulting thing. Yeah. Anyway, and my other favourite place is here, with my teddy bear. There we go, I can just relax in my teddy bear. Oh, camera issues. Here we go. And there we go, just relax with the teddy. Oh, there, I messed it up again. Let's turn it around, and there. Isn't that better? Nice and relaxing, just chilling with my teddy bear. There's a few different poses, but yeah, it's just a nice place to sit and contemplate things, or just cheer yourself up by snuggling with your teddy bear. The nice seats. I got a memory game down here, which was gifted to me by someone a while back. So the petals all light up, and I got to remember the sequence that they do, because my memory is terrible. So they got me a memory game. Yeah. Here is a very special part of my room, which has memories of, some nice memories. So I won't get into them too much, but they are very important. Let's just say that, okay? And of course my bed. I gotta have a bed. Anyway, that is my room. And that is most of my building. There's only one other part I'll go to just now, which is outside, called the Turning Ring. Yeah, it's where people go to be turned into vampires or werewolves. Dun dun dun. Let's go. Right. This doesn't look very spooky during the day, but at night time, that adds a whole different effect to it. Change it to midnight. There we go. Nice spooky campfire, spooky fog, surrounded by gravestones and crypts and such. Yes, perfect setting for changing people from humans to vampires and so on. Right, there's a certain way in Second Life in the bloodline system where you would turn people into vampires and werewolves. And it is here. Here we go. You have whoever is the leader of the clan sit up here and say things. Do you pledge allegiance to us? And they will describe all the values that the clan have and everything else. And then the person in the middle will say, I pledge allegiance. And then where all these other circles are, other people would be standing, and one by one they will go up to the person in the middle and nom them. They'll suck their blood. Wahaha. And then when the person's blood has gone to 0, the person themselves then go around and bite everyone who's standing in the ring. Yeah. And once their blood is full, they get turned into a vampire! Wahaha! So, that is how the rituals usually go when it comes to turning people from humans to vampires or werewolves even. And probably, it's not much difference with angels and demons either, I don't think. Anyway, with that all out of the way, all said and done, yes, that is pretty much the ground floor of my home. I have other places in the sky, but I thought I'll keep them for another video. So, I hope you like the tour of my my main home in Second Life, which I built myself. Yes. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. And until next time, I will say bye bye. Bye bye.